Welcome to Texans Telestrator, presented by BMW. I am your host, John Harris, football analyst and sideline reporter for your Houston Texans. And the pass rush was really the thing that was working down in Miami against the Miami Dolphins, and it came up at big times. And this is one of those. So let's go to the surface, presented by Microsoft. And you can see right here, ball's at the 30-yard line right there. Jason Sanders, kicker for the Dolphins, can make it from 60. This is about a 47-yard field goal if it stood right here. But it's not going to be that way because the Texans pass rush is going to knock Jacoby Brissett back to a point where the Dolphins are completely out of field goal range, and it forced the Dolphins to punt a play after this. So let's take a look at it, and you're going to see the Texans in their traditional 4-3, kinda, but they're nickel because that's Tavier Thomas. So they got 5 DBs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, against 11 personnel. I guess depending on how you talk about Gesicki, who is right over here. I call him a receiver, so I think it's 11 personnel. A tight end here and a running back. And so the Texans secondary is going to do a really nice job. Now, it looks like what the Texans have been playing, cover 2. Here, there, play flat, and then a middle runner right here, right? That's what the Texans have been playing. I think we've actually shown that a few times on Telestrator. It looks at first to Jacoby Brissett like cover 2. But you can tell, just look at the safeties and the way they're sitting low and how Desmond King opened up. If he were playing cover 2 or Tampa 2, he would have jammed that receiver and prevented that release. Instead, Desmond runs. Justin hangs low. The safety does not drop here. And this middle dropper isn't even looking at these two. He's looking at the quarterback himself. So the Texans play a little different coverage back here. Still zone, but they're trying to match up on routes and do a pretty good job. But Jacoby Brissett doesn't even have time to even look at the routes. Why? Well, look at what happens inside. It's a 4-man rush, and 2 guys are all over him. And look where they knock him out, right there at the 45. That's now, if the next play is the 4th down, which the next play they threw for like 2 yards. So it was going to be like a 58, 59-yard field goal, all because of this sack. So let's take a look at the rush here from our end zone view. There we go. That's what I like to see here. So you got Jordan Jenkins out here, DeMarcus, and then you got the 2 inside. We're going to focus here and here. These 2 wins. So let's look at Mailek. He's going to go one-on-one on Austin Jackson, the second-year guy. And he is just going to club with the right, club with that right hand, get on that shoulder, and look at his feet. Feet already off the ground. Malik's going to win. You already know it. And then he rips underneath, and he's part of it. So that's one part. Jordan Jenkins rocks right through Jesse Davis, forklifts. Let's go to this forklift right there. See how that arm is coming up? Jordan's forklifting him up in the air. He's going to rip underneath, and then they meet at the quarterback for the big sack. They shared it, but it was an excellent job by those 2 guys on the interior getting to Jacoby Brissett.